everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Silent Night. Yes, Keira Knightley. I could hear it in my head. I don't think I'm saying it right. Lily Rose Depp, Johnny Depp's daughter. That's all I recognize right now. But it's about a family who, her husband, wife, and her son. They have some people over for a Christmas party or a gathering. Everything's perfect except they're all going to die. That's all it really says. 5.7 on IMDb. 4,600 people have rated it so far. 'Tis the season. I got my Christmas stuff on. I want to get into more Christmas movies, more than just 8-bit Christmas. So let's see what it's about. Horror, comedy? I don't know. I'll find out and I'll let you know. And I'll let you know how it is. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits. Silent Night, and I really enjoyed it. No check-ins tonight. Sorry, shorter film. I had watched like 12 minutes of it before, started it back up. So anyway, it's also going to be really hard to tell you a lot more about this film. So I'm going to do my best to avoid any kind of spoilers if you're worried about it at all. I'm not going to ruin the ending or anything like that, but part of the enjoyment of the film for me was only knowing what I knew from IMDb. This family of, which I think they had whatever. I thought it was just a mother, a father, and a son, but it seems like they had 2 other boys too. Okay, they were there as well. So this family decides to have a Christmas kind of celebration dinner and invites all of their lifelong friends and their family. I believe, yeah. So then they all come to this dinner. Now it's a British film, so a lot of it's filled with, good humor, insecurities, when somebody he brings his girlfriend, she's a little insecure. There's bringing up the past kind of stuff going on at this entire party. But as IMDb says, they all come together in the perfect setting, but they're all gonna die. So my assumption, and this is not a spoiler alert, my assumption was there's going to be some murderous stuff going on in here. Maybe the people who are hosting the party are going to go ahead and start offing these people kind of thing. That's what came in my mind. So that's how I went into this film. Whether you were or not, I didn't read anything else. I don't really watch trailers. I just take it for what it's worth. And a lot of times I get this where I'm like surprised at how the movie's gonna, what the whole plot of the movie really is. So once I suck that in, and you find out a little bit earlier, so it's not like an end type of thing. But I just, in case you have no idea, go ahead and enjoy it if you've already seen it or you know what's going on. Okay. So because of that, I enjoyed it. Now I will tell you that there's not a lot of humor. There's a couple of attempts. It's more drama. It's more like The Big Chill, I would say, than it is anything like, House Party or something like that. But anyway, so they're all coming together. And towards the end, it intensifies. So nothing, I don't want to say grotesque, but like it's, you know what I mean? It's not like that intense, but it is pretty intense that I think some people might not want to watch towards the last 30 minutes of the film. Not spoiling it for you, just trying to warn you ahead of time that it might be uncomfortable for people. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of a better way to say it. But in the end, for me, I enjoyed it going into it not knowing what it was about. And, seeing what happens kind of thing. And once I know what's going on, then I'm piecing things together. Like, I would have liked to play with it a little bit more as far as the plot and some different things for me. I think it was okay what they did. I sometimes think I could do a better job of writing the ending or, stuff like that. But that's okay. We don't have to go down that path. But as it is, I enjoyed it. Definitely a 6, maybe a 7 for me. I don't know. I'm in that range. I'm trying to think what would bring me off of a 7, and I don't have it, but you could see how I like the film. Oh, one other thing, and it could be me because I don't have the best hearing in the world, but they all had accents, and so sometimes at times it was hard for me to hear what they were actually saying. So I was turning the volume up and down, trying to piece it all together. I turned on closed caption, or told on, closed caption, the subtitles, but my subtitles for some reason were off. So I was either reading them before they were saying it or after, and I just turned them off, so I dealt with it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think I missed too much, but there was that piece. So there you go. That's what I got for you. I liked it. I liked what they did. Like I said, as usual, I'd probably make a little changes for better or probably for worse, but worth a watch if you like these types of movies, being forewarned that it gets a little intense. And that's the only thing I'm going to say about that. So hopefully I was helpful. If I was, love to hear from you. I like to see the comments. Don't really respond to them all, but I hit the likes and stuff like that. But I like to read what you guys say, so that's cool. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe. Tell all your friends. And this is not a family Silent Night kind of Christmas movie, so I think you probably knew that by reading it, but it's not a, obviously with people are going to die, it's not an uplifting one. So maybe next time I'll get a better Christmas one going. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.